What up, y'all? You know what time it is? It's time for the truth bomb. Today's truth bomb is, y'all need to clean up your language. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about cussing. Although cussing is, I think, indicative of a larger issue in most people, it's not what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll make another video about why cussing is maybe better left for certain situations, but not everyday language. But today, that's not what I'm talking about. Today, I'm talking about the language that we use that holds us back. The things that we say out loud to ourselves after we have a thought in our head that sets us up for failure and keeps us away from gratitude. The first one is the have-tos, right? I constantly hear people, and I'll catch myself every once in a while doing this, saying I have to. I have to go to work. I have to go to the gym. I have to work on this project. And that may be true. You have to do those things. Kind of. I mean, in reality, the only things you have to do in order to maintain life is eat, drink water, and sleep. That's really it. Those are the only things you have to do if you want to stay alive. Everything else is a get to. You get to go to work. You get to go pick up the kids. You get to do your laundry. You get to make your family dinner. You start thinking about those things that you say you have to do. And I want you to start thinking about those have tos in the context of how many people out there would kill for the ability to do the thing, to get to do the thing that you quote unquote have to do, right? How many people would kill to have a steady job like you have? How many people would kill to have food to cook for their families? You need to start recognizing the abundance in which you live, especially in the United States. Even if you're poor or you feel like you're poor, you start expressing gratitude for the things that you have in the form of your language, that's gonna change the ballgame a lot. It's gonna change your mindset. It's gonna change your outlook on a lot of things. And it really has to do with the recognition of the good things that you have in your life, even the smallest of things, the things that you have to do. So next time you find yourself saying, I have to, literally out loud, stop yourself and say, nope, wait, I don't have to do that. I get to. And then once you have control of that, and you are somebody that starts saying, I get to go to work today. Whew, I get to leave right now to make sure that I'm on time. I get to work on this project. I get to work with this person that I typically can't stand, but it means I get to spend time with them and time understanding them so that I can build a better relationship with them, so I have a better attitude about being around other human beings. It's that kind of thing. Once you're able to do that, now you start calling it out in people around you. Somebody says, well, I have to go take my kids their lunch because they forgot it. No, you don't have to. You get to. You get another chance to go see your kid. You get another chance to catch up on an audiobook. You get an opportunity to go do those things. You don't have to. And if you start calling people out around you, the language around you starts to change. And now you've been a catalyst for more gratitude in your life and better attitudes in your life, which is pretty amazing. And that ties me into my next thing, this idea of gratitude, right? I should call my mom. I should write this thank you letter. Things like that. Here's the deal, folks. Unexpressed gratitude is the same as ingratitude. If somebody does something nice and you don't say thank you, you're being ungrateful, right? You have to express those things out loud. Wow, it was really nice of that person to hold the door for me. I should say thank you. But instead, we have a whole group of people who've decided that if somebody does something nice for them, it means that they're demeaning them. Well, you held the door for me. What do you think, I'm weak? I can get my own door, thank you very much. I've actually had that happen, which is ridiculous, right? Or maybe you're in hard times and somebody brings you food or clothes and you have the attitude of, well, I don't need this charity. Listen, that's not okay. Having that kind of language is what's stopping you from bringing your life into a better place. Expressing gratitude out loud is one of the things that can change your life the fastest. Be grateful all the time. And I talked about this a couple weeks ago, right? Being gracious, saying thank you is a very humble thing to do. It makes you check yourself and realize that you can't do everything alone all the time. It puts you in community with other people. It makes you respect their station in life and yours. It makes you respect the abundance in which we live in a whole new fashion, right? And it also goes into that should and try kind of language. I should do this, I should do that. I'm going to try and do this, I'm going to try and do that. That kind of language is failure language, right? It sets you up for the likelihood of failure, right? I'm going to try and go to the gym now. I'm going to try and eat healthier. I should tell that person thank you. I should call my mom, whatever, right? It means that you're thinking about doing it, but in reality, you're not going to. You've already decided in your head that you're going to give up, you're going to quit, you're not going to do it, you're not going to accomplish it. You've set yourself up to fail. You've thought about doing it, you've thought about doing a good thing, and then you don't follow through, which is a failure. So it's a double-edged sword, because on the one hand you have an out. Well, I tried, but I failed. But on the other hand, what happened was you failed to keep a promise you made to yourself. So now you're unreliable. Now you don't trust yourself. And now you're down the spiral of negativity because you're not living in integrity with yourself. So now when something big comes up, you don't actually take care of it because you're afraid to, because you know I don't follow through with the things that I say I'm going to do. Instead of should and try, you say, I will, or I'm going to. I'm going to call my mom today. I will pack my gym bag and put it in my car today so that tomorrow I don't have an excuse and I can go to the gym. I'm going to go shopping with a plan this weekend so that I can start my diet on Monday, right? It's those little things. The language you say out loud, or the language you fail to say out loud, sets your life up for success or failure, whether you want to recognize it or not. The truth bomb, folks, is y'all need to watch your language, which means that you need to clean up the way you talk to yourself and the way people talk to you. You want a better life? You gotta start using better words, folks. That's the truth bomb. Go blow up life. Boom.